Hey there, Morbid Maniacs. It's time for another spooky video, a part of Vlogtober. And for tonight's spooky video, I'm going to be talking about a Japanese urban legend, which is pretty much what inspired the Grudge and the Ring movies, and probably one of my favorites. Also, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. You guys know I'm very bad at doing that. Tonight we are going to be talking about the legend of the Onryo. An Onryo is said to be a very vengeful spirit, and it's widely known and very popular across Japan. In most cases, the spirits which become Onryos have died in some sort of horrific way, whether that be by murder or they were betrayed horribly in their lifetime, but they always become one with the pain or the torture they endured. They have all experienced some sort of negative emotion during death. In most cases, Onryo spirits are female spirits which wish to seek revenge on men who have wronged them. And sometimes this hatred is out of pure jealousy. They are known to haunt their former lovers, bringing their wrath upon new romances, marriages, and even children. They usually end up destroying the lives of this person who they once loved so much. An Onryo can easily kill any person which it chooses. However, most of the time they like to watch this person who wronged them live a long life of suffering and torment. They want to see this person suffer and die. They will inflict a terrible curse on the people and places of which they haunt. This curse can be passed on to other people as they have no empathy for whom they target with their grudge. The spirits are not only known for causing harm to people, but they are also known for many different natural disasters as well, such as earthquakes, thunderstorms, hurricanes, fires, etc. They can usually cause possession, warp your reality, and just drive you completely insane. Their only goal in the afterlife is to get revenge on whoever wronged them or betrayed them in their lifetime. Onryos are also said to suck the spirit out of the bodies of their victims. So, as you might have guessed it, the Onryos are usually known to have long black, unkept hair, wearing a long white nightgown, have abnormally pale skin, and blackish bluish features on their face, such as under their eyes and their cheekbones. The Onryos are never satisfied, and it's said the only way to rid yourself of this evil spirit is to be exorcised. The spirit is known to haunt a location long after its soul has been laid to rest. The story is also connected to another Japanese urban legend of a story, which I'm not going to be able to pronounce, so I'll put the name of it on the screen for you guys. But this entails the ghost of a woman who is horribly disfigured and passes away. She's murdered by her unfaithful husband, and she comes back seeking revenge on him. According to the tale, this pregnant woman was murdered by her unfaithful husband, who she loved dearly. He kills her because he wants to marry another woman, and so he poisons her. This poison disfigures her face, kills her unborn child, but somehow she still manages to survive. Her husband then pushes her off of a cliff. She then returns as a horrifying Onryo, seeking vengeance upon her husband and ultimately ruining his life and everyone's lives who are around him. Now, as I said before, this entire legend and story is what inspired the Grudge and the Ring movies, and also the story of Kayoko. According to the story, Kayoko was a young girl who grew up feeling neglected because of her family and her peers. She eventually marries a man and has a son with him and lives with them along with her cat. One day, her husband comes across some of her old diaries where she writes about a former crush and begins to believe that she is cheating on him. When she returns home, he murders her in a jealous rage. He paralyzes Kayoko as she attempts to crawl off the stairs. And before passing away, she makes this horrifying death rattle. Now, this death rattle is also heard in the Grudge movies, and if you guys have seen the Grudge thing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Thing that she does, I can't do it right, but that sound always petrified me as a child. Her husband also questions whether or not their son is actually his and ends up drowning both of them in the bathtub. It is believed that Kayoko then returns as a vengeful Onryo and strangles the man with her hair. In The Grudge, they use her death rattle and also her crawling along the stairs disproportionately, and she is able to manipulate anything she wants to get her revenge or to kill someone, such as food, blankets, electronics, replacing a person's reflection with her own in a mirror. And apparently Kayoko is a whole other legend in itself, although many people believe that this became popular because of the Grudge and the Ju-on series. But it's actually been found that the story of Kayoko has been around a lot longer than the story of Onryo, so who really knows? So yeah, there was the story of the Onryo urban legend. I hope that I did not mispronounce any of the names. My sincerest apologies if I did. The Grudge was always one of my favorite horror movies, as well as The Ring growing up. I always loved them. They always freaked me out no matter how many times I've watched them. The freakiest part to me in The Grudge is when the girl is trying to like climb up the stairs, like hurry up and run and race before Kayoko like catches up to her, and she looks back and she is like trailing along behind her, like creepily crawling behind her up the stairs, and she still catches her anyways and kills her. And then there's another part in that movie where I think it's like on the security camera, and you know, like her spirit forms and gets closer to the security I don't know. The whole movie is creepy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this urban legend, and what was your favorite scenes from The Grudge or The Ring? I would love to know, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big ol' thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and become a Morbid Maniac. And if you are new to my channel, hello! My name is Melanie, and I post paranormal videos all the time, 24/7, all throughout the year. But for the month of October, I'm going to be posting 31 exact videos, so be sure you stick around for that. And I will see you guys in my next video.